Anyway, so I am officially recording 3, 2, 1, action. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day, good Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy New Year, and happy everything else in the world. Today we're going to have hopefully a wonderful show. I know we're going to have a wonderful show. Whoops, maybe I show off my little Christmas tree. All right, I had to throw that in there. Um, so anyway, we have an exciting show for you today. Two great artists that, as you know, we advertised in the email. So to kick things off today, we have a special treat for you because John Riley, the owner of Fletcher Music Centers, is going to host today's event. And so I'm going to turn it over to Mr. John Riley, everybody.
Well, thank you. And hello, everybody. Merry Christmas to everyone and happy holidays to everybody. I want to thank you for being with us today as we celebrate the sounds of the season. And I think all of you will agree that music is an integral part of the Christmas season and that holiday music is very special because it's both timeless and uplifting. And Lord knows we need all the positives we can get this year. But before we get started, I wanted to comment on a Christmas tradition that Fletcher Music Centers has participated in for over 35 years now. And that is, of course, our partnership with All Children's Hospital in Florida and Arizona's Children Association in Phoenix and Tucson. All Children's Hospital in Florida is just a phenomenal organization. It treats children regardless of their parents' ability to pay. And I can promise you that this hospital has made a huge difference in my life because I've told this story many times, but what's happened back in 1984, when my daughter was born, she was born prematurely. She only weighed 3 pounds and she had some serious complications due to that. But because she was in All Children's Hospital and because she was got such incredible care from the staff there, she made it through those difficult times and she's been nothing but healthy ever since. So I have a very, very special place in my heart for this organization. In fact, this is an aside, I just received the best Christmas present ever because this same daughter just a couple of weeks ago had her 4th child, and that made me a very happy grandfather for this Christmas. So what's happened is each Christmas, as part of our Christmas celebration that we do, we invite our customers to bring in an unwrapped gift that we then donate to All Children's Hospital in order to make Christmas a little brighter for the kids and of course their parents that unfortunately have to spend the holiday in the hospital. The response that we get to this request always amazes me. Each year, we've taken an entire truckload of toys to the hospital. You all have seen our trucks, so you know how large they are, and we fill them up with toys. It's just incredible. In Arizona, your support makes Christmas a reality for hundreds of kids who otherwise would not experience the joy of Christmas morning. Needless to say, your generosity makes a difference. However, this is a year like no other. Due to the pandemic protocols, especially at hospitals, we're not able to collect and donate this year. But that doesn't mean we can't help. We just have to do it in a different way. So I'm going to encourage everyone to donate to these two entities, but instead of toys, just donate whatever you can. When this concert's over, we're going to be sending you some information, and included in that information will be the information on these two organizations and how you can help. Anything that you can do is most appreciated. And I certainly want to thank everybody in advance for your support of these two great programs. Now, the word unprecedented has been used many times to describe 2020. And I have no argument with that. It certainly has been an unprecedented year. But these times remind us how important music is to us. And I think that music's even more important during the holidays, especially this holiday, as the sounds of the season bring us back to normal, even if it's just for a little while. And we can all use some normalcy. So we thought it'd be fun, we thought it would be appropriate, and we thought it'd be cheerful to enjoy the beauty of Christmas music together with a concert featuring several of our artists playing their favorite instruments. And we've got a couple of artists for you today that you're really going to enjoy. And I'd like to introduce our first one right now. Most of you know Joanie Manero. She's been a concert artist virtually her entire life. She's an educator, an incredible musician. She's traveled the world playing Lowry organs in concert, and she now works as a store manager for us in our store in Sun City, Florida. And Joanie's going to be playing on a mid-size instrument that she loves it because even though it is a mid-size instrument, it sounds like a top-of-the-line organ. It is the Lowry Journey, and she's going to enjoy the sounds of the season and kick our concert off with this fabulous instrument. So please welcome Joanie Manero. Joanie? You're muted, Joanie.
Is the microphone on, Joanie?
It's like either the microphone's off or maybe it's the mixer,
You're still muted. And bear with us, folks.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, why don't we flip-flop our artists while they try to figure out the microphone? Are you okay with that, Joanie? Okay. And then you can fudge with the little microphone settings and stuff like that, okay? So, John, start your host speech over again for the next artist.
All right. So, one of the things that 2020 has done for us is it's forced us into this high-tech world. And as we struggle with that, we'll just do a quick change, and we're going to bring Jerome Johnson, who is playing from Tucson, Arizona, and he is going to be playing on the Lowry Royale, which is an instrument that he just loves to show off. And Jerome not only has been a phenomenal, is not only a phenomenal musician, had been playing professionally for many, many, many years. In fact, his whole life. But he's also a wonderful vocalist, and I think he's going to surprise us a little bit with not just playing but also some singing. So we'll introduce Jerome Johnson. Jerome.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Yes, I'm playing on a nice Oak Royale here. Thought I'd tell you the color. I'm going to let you guess the first song. If you don't know this one, shame on you. Santa Claus is coming to town one of these days. I'm expecting.
Yay, Jerome.
Oh, let's give it up, everybody. Woo!
All right, Robert. I'm gonna hit preset. I'm gonna hit preset A1 this time and surprise you. Okay.
Okay.
I gotta say this because yesterday I was playing on an organ that didn't have. I couldn't set my presets up, so I was kind of like fumbling a little bit, but we made it through it. This next song is a very familiar song, and it's one of my kids' favorite songs. It's called "Little Drummer Boy." Hey, Daniel. Delivery. Little drummer boy, ladies and gentlemen.
Big round of applause.
All right.
This
How
is-
we doing,
Good
Sean?
job, bro. Good job, Jerome.
All right.
you don't see it over here, but we're chuckling because
How
we
we doing?
we got a bunch of things going. We had a delivery show up, and they're trying to bring our organs in at the
I
same
hear you, Johnny.
That was funny. All right, preset number 3, Robert. All right, let's see here. We're going to do the first Noel, all right? And I normally do it lounge style. In other words, not in 3/4, but 4/4. right. Hey, everybody. Thank you very much. I'm going to press preset number 4, Robert. Preset number 4. If you don't have this preset, call me after this concert. All right. We're going to do a little kind of a newer Christmas song here. You probably have heard it on the radio, okay? And hopefully you can remember this one. It was first done by George Michaels, and now it's done by millions of artists, all right? So I'm going to use my bells, my hand bells with this particular instrument. And the song is called Last Christmas. And last Christmas, I gave you my heart. For the very next day, you gave it away. And this Christmas, you saved me from tears. And I give it to someone special. And last Christmas, I gave you my heart. But the very next day, you gave it away. And this Christmas, to save me from tears, I give you someone special.
Number 165.
I like that part. And that was called Last Christmas, ladies and gentlemen. If you could probably look it up, to Google it. That's what I did. And back to John.
Thank you, Jerome. Great job. Let's hear it for Jerome Johnson. Yes. And we're going to bring Jerome back later on in the program. He's got another beautiful classic and timeless Christmas carol that he's going to play and sing for us later on. But I think we've got our technical difficulties worked out over on the other side of the United States in Sun City, Florida. So once again, we're going to have Joanie Manero playing some beautiful music for us on the Lowry Journey. So Joanie, can we hear you?
Can you hear me now?
Yay, we got you. Very good. Okay.
Well, welcome everyone. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. And I'm going to be playing on the magical Journey instrument that Lowry has made. And to get started, I think it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, don't you? Let's take a listen. Thank you. Thank you very much. So now we're in the Christmas spirit. Thank you for Jerome for dropping in there so quickly. And we got our equipment straightened out here, I think. So um, I'm going to go into the next number I'm going to play. This is Away in the Manger. It's a pretty special song for me, and I trust it is for you as well. And there, as many of you do know, there are two versions of Away of Manger, and they work very well going together. So I'm going to play both versions, and I'm going to use my guitar's 3/4, which is a beautiful background to accompany the beautiful melody. There's the word I was looking for Away in the Manger. So I hope you enjoy this.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Beautiful, beautiful song. Both versions, I love them both, and they really go great together. So let's pick up the pace a little bit now. And what I'm going to do Jingle Bell Rock. So you'll get your feet tapping. And I'm going to have my feet tapping down there too. Do a little pedal aerobics for a bit with it and have some fun. So here we go with Jingle Bell Rock.
Wow.
Oh, that was fun. I can have dessert now, right?
Excellent.
Good.
Great.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed that. That is some of the great sounds coming out of the journey. Again, using just what the instrument offers and just what the style setups offer. So I had a lot of fun with that. And I'm going to finish up here with a really neat tune that I don't hear a whole lot of people play, and I'm not sure why, because it's just a cute, cute, cute little tune. It's called Marshmallow World, and we're going to go over to the Broadway rhythm style, and we're going to get a little bit of sleigh bells with it, so we can have some fun with that. And I'm going to pick up the tempo just a little bit because it is quite a jingle to tap your feet and have some fun. So we'll do that, and I hope you enjoy it. Thanks for having me. I hope you have a wonderful, blessed, and well Christmas.
You
Thank
too.
you.
Great job.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Glad you enjoyed it.
Joanie Manero. And Joanie,
Yay!
yay! Before you go, Joanie, I had a comment, and they want to know is how you can play those pedals in those high heels like that.
Actually, I cannot play the pedals in bare feet. Interesting. I can only play with heels. So if I'm practicing on a warm day at home and I'm in shorts, you'll still see me with high heels on so that I can play the pedals.
Oh, that's amazing. Well done.
Thank you very much, John.
Let's unmute everybody and let's have a round of applause for Joanie.
Yay!
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 Thank you very much.
Okay. Well, as I promised, we've got another song for you, but before we get to our last song for the concert, I'd like to make a few comments. Number one is there's another part of our traditional Christmas celebration that I like to do each year, and that is that it gives me the opportunity to say thank you to all of you for your continued support of our company. And typically when we do these concerts in person, I'm able to, we hand out a Christmas card to everybody, and I typically have a personal message on that card. But since we're doing everything virtually these days, what we're going to do, or what I'm going to do, is email you this card right after this concert's over. But I thought it'd be appropriate, as long as we have everybody together here online, that I would be able to read this message to you, because it's special to me. And I think Robert's going to put this up on the screen. There we go. And it says, "Merry Christmas." And it says, "We at Fletcher Music Centers wish you and your family a very Merry Christmas. Music has never been more important than during this holiday season. So, and we want to say thank you for your help in keeping the magic of music alive. As 2020 draws to a close, we can all look forward to a safe and healthy new year. And in the Christmas spirit, always be thankful for the precious gift of music." And that's really from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for everything you've done for us, and always be thankful for the precious gift of music. And speaking of the gift of music, as you looked at Jerome playing that beautiful Royale, and you heard Joanie at the Journey, we think one of those beautiful organs would look good under your Christmas tree. And to make it easy for Santa to cross this off your list, I wanted to make everyone aware of a few things that are unique to this time of year. And some of these things are business related, some of them are promotional, but they do indeed add up to a great opportunity for all of you who make a buying decision during the holiday season. And what's a better gift than music? First of all, from the business side, one thing that hasn't changed in 2020 is taxes. And our accountants are consistent in telling us to reduce our inventory level to the lowest point possible in order to minimize our tax consequences for the year. Now, I like paying taxes as much as the next guy, but I'm going to listen to the experts. So I am offering and have authorized huge discounts on all in-stock instruments in order to get our inventory to recommended levels. Secondly, in order to facilitate this goal, I made a promotional arrangement with our lenders, and we have some very special financing that's now available. Number one, we have a finance rate now of 9.9% for up to 5 years. We also have a 90-day same as cash option. And believe it or not, Fletcher Music Centers still accepts cash. And so for those of you that are in a position to take advantage of that, we are offering a very healthy cash discount. And finally, and I think most importantly, these unprecedented times have played havoc with the ability of our manufacturer to supply us. So in order for us to ensure that we have a good selection of pre-owned Lowry organs to sell, until things get back to normal, we are offering unprecedented trade-in values. Frankly, I don't think your organ will ever be worth more than it is right now. So now your next question will be, so what's all this mean in terms of dollars and cents? Well, we have a personal Santa for you, and your personal Santa will be sending you right after the concert's over. They'll be sending you a special email that has all the details. Please take a close look at it and let your Santa know which one of these new models you want. They'll be happy to accommodate you. But seriously, if you have any questions, just let us know. Your personal Santa will be happy to answer them for you. I really urge you to consider the offer that they send you, because it's really, truly a lifetime, once in a lifetime opportunity. Now, we've got one more song for you, as I promised. We're going to switch back to Tucson, and we're going to go to Jerome Johnson again. He's got a beautiful, timeless Christmas piece that he's going to play and sing for you. So welcome back, Jerome Johnson.
All right, guys. You probably know this one. Oh, Holy Night. Can you hear me out there? Give me a thumbs up.
2 thumbs up.
Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder break a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angels' voices, oh, Lord divine, oh, night divine, oh, night divine. Oh, night divine, and fall on your knees, oh, hear the angels' voices, oh, night divine, oh, night when Christ was born, oh, night divine, oh, night divine. Thank you, and Merry Christmas to all.
Merry Christmas.
Mr. Jerome Johnson.
Merry Christmas.
What a beautiful song. Thank you, Jerome.
You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
So folks, don't forget to check your emails, your inboxes for the Christmas messages that we have coming your way. Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy New Year to all of you. Let's just hope that it's going to be a better year. Thank you so much for everything that you do for us. Please stay safe and healthy and have a Merry Christmas. God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you.
Merry
Bye-bye.
Christmas.
Merry
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas. Thank
Merry
you.
Christmas
Merry
to
Christmas,
everyone.
everyone.
Merry Christmas.